Hello, this is Monkey and welcome back to the channel. So, I don't want to get your hopes up, but I have been forgoing a few hours sleep just to get this editing done. At this point, part 1's done, part 2 I'm doing now, and part 3 actually is more or less sequenced up as well, so we're almost there. I just want to say as well, this lack of sleep I'm putting myself through is totally optional and it's nothing to do with peer pressure from a certain Team America member, Fergus. But all joking aside, I do appreciate that pressure and it's given me a lot more motivation to try and get this video done. So as always, if you haven't seen the previous part, if you click in the top right hand corner there's an eye and that'll take you to the link for part 1 of this series. And before we get into part 2, it's time for a quick recap. Gulf Squads 1 and 3 were heading up prison security, with Gulf 2 on standby as a QRF in the event of a prison break. Meanwhile, Fox 1 were in charge of medical support, setting up a CCP at the southern checkpoint. Fox 2 were to dig in at the northern checkpoint to create a backstop to prevent the enemy advancing any further in the event of a full-out assault. While our unit, Fox 3, were tasked with setting up a hasty ambush in enemy territory to try and stall the enemy in their tracks, with the intent of providing as much time to friendly forces as possible to prepare for the upcoming attack. While Fox 3 were able to hold the enemy for some time, their squad of 10 men was eventually overrun by the platoon-sized element of the Serbian forces. With Fox 3 now eradicated, the full Serbian force headed towards the northern checkpoint, where brutal fighting took hold. In the face of such overwhelming numbers, Fox 2 were forced to withdraw and fall back towards the southern checkpoint. So that sums up what happened in the last part, and also covers what happened during the time that we were out of action. And so in part 2 you'll see us now starting off at the southern checkpoint, respawning and taking the fight back up to the northern checkpoint. So with all of that out of the way, there's nothing left to do but get back to the game and see how it plays out, okay? So hope you enjoy. Cheers!
Howdy.
So as we knew from intel reports, the enemy were moving through the roadways to try and make fast progress. Because of this, we decided to use the high ground, as this would allow us to try and hit them on their flanks and improve our chances of success.
No. Oh, shit. Can't strangle. Hit! So I should have moved.
And there you go, I said it myself. I should have moved. I stayed in this position far too long and it allowed the enemy the time to try and get into better positions. In hindsight, after getting the drop on those 4 guys, I should have carried on moving to keep them guessing where I was. So after my 5-minute bleed out time, it's time to walk back to the CCP before I can get back into the action.
Ooh, shit the bed. Back in we go. I feel better.
And the Lord said, arise again. Where are we? Northern Technique.
I reached out to the sneaky flank. Got 4 of them, sent a wee shot. And then there was like another 6 of them. Oh dear.
So after quickly respawning, it's now time to get back up to the northern checkpoint and meet up again with Fox 3.
Right, if I can get to him, maybe I can. Hey, here. Oh, fuck, throwing up my arse. How does that go? That way? Nope. Can we get the Joe, or is he? Do you want to cover me and I'll run to get Joe?
Do you want me to run?
Oh, I can, let's see. There's a guy straight ahead of my 12. You cover it. Yeah, keep coming. Okay, there, actually.
Oh, fuck, he's gonna.
Sorry.
You're right. No, it's fine.
There you go. Joe, aye.
Back out. Lads, hold here. Me, Joe, James, me. We'll go down this way. Put some cover fire till we cross the road. Yeah.
Hit!
Pull him, James. Pull him. Go low and pull him.
Oh, here, dead rag. Where's that gun?
You're 38.
Buddy Ed.
David.
Buddy Ed. In the arm. Up on my shoulder.
Put some cover and fire down. Put some cup. Ah, fuck.
Oh, here, sorry.
Pick it up. Don't set the fire. Put him in. Just hold this.
Oh, we're good, we're okay, I'm good. Stick it on, I'm okay, I'm good.
Move.
There we go. Got him, I got the guy who got me, but...
Yeah. Put cover and fire. Have you gone more? We have a medic. Where's Adrian?
I could drag him over if you want, because it's more or less clear.
Well, but you're probably going to get shot also. Okay.
Let me see.
Okay, you ready? Go.
Oh, shit. Right. Bringing you to the medic. There you go.
The flashlight's on your radio.
There we go.
So you can see how we're all making a conscious effort to stay together as a unit. This makes us much more effective as a team, as we can now use the medic system and buddy aid rules to basically amplify our forces more than we had. And at times this can be a really game-changing result.
Yeah, and you guys down.
Francis! Bring you up here! We're all standing and shooting!
Here.
It all worked out.
Ah, it did actually.
Francis!
Cheers, man. Make a really tight cut off the blood, you know, make sure you don't bleed to death. It's Milsim.
I'll get the boys.
Yeah.
Cheers, man.
Yeah, I'll get some Milsim as well.
Yeah.
I know. Thank you, but you just cut it off. Couldn't have been proper. Yeah. Just stick it on.
Do you know what? Merry Christmas.
Do you have another one, like?
Oh, I've got 3.
Alright.
No, on me, 2 on me.
Easy forget.
There you go. Merry Christmas. If you see me, see my license, you know. There you go. Take the ammo boxes are long gone. Take it, the boxes here are long gone. Damn it. 1 mag. Huh? Aye.
Move at the rear!
Downhill or here at the rear? Fox 3 ammo box is there? Holy shit, are ammo boxes here?
Yeah.
Where, in this one?
In here, man.
Fucking hell, perfect. Except I've got no ammo. No, you're grand. Thank fuck for that. I'm empty. Yeah, I'm getting hit at the rear here as well.
So as you saw in part 1, we actually left our ammo box here in this compound. The plan was that if it was overrun, Fox 1 could retreat with her box and keep it safe from the enemy. However, in the confusion of their retreat, Fox 1 left this box behind, and even though the enemy completely overran this area, they still failed to capture this box. And if the enemy had been successful in capturing this box, it put us at a massive disadvantage so early on in this game. So as this area is still massively contested, I decide now is the best time to take it back to the southern checkpoint where it's going to be a bit safer. However, on arrival at the southern checkpoint, we also meet Paul, our commander, in the jeep. After a quick chat, we decide the best course of action is to keep 1 box in the southern checkpoint so dead players can resupply, while the remainder of the ammo stays in the jeep with Paul so he can quickly ferry it to where it's needed.
That's good. Yeah, look, whatever he's doing, it's definitely working.
Okay.
Because it's quiet down there.
Do you want us to jump?
Trouble dealing with them fucking prisoners, I swear to God.
Is there room for us to jump in the back and go up with this box?
Absolutely.
Perfect. There we go. Right. Get in the back. Oh, sorry. Thanks. I've got 1 mag left. I'll load everybody up with this box, and then we just have people who die can reload here again.
Yeah, exactly. And I can take.
Because that's the biggest problem. We were dying and couldn't.
Safer as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Oh dear God.
We don't hold the northern checkpoint at the minute, is that correct?
Northern checkpoint is contested, but we've got it.
Oh right, okay, that's good.
We managed to push in, so it's close, but it's not.
Grand. Look, as long as they're not attacking that fucking farm, I don't fucking care. It's good. It's good. And we've a long walk to go, so fucking hell. How are you guys are all good for water and stuff like that?
Oh good, yeah.
Right, cause you can do transport with that sort of thing too, you know, because it's gonna be a long fucking fight here, like.
So once again, we're travelling back up to the northern checkpoint. This is becoming a critical choke point for the game, as on one side you have the steep rocky terrain of the mountain, and on the other side open farmland. If we can secure this area and stop the enemy advancing, it will force them to go the long way around the mountain or take the more difficult routes. But a critical component in these games that's so often overlooked is logistics. As there's an ammo limit for what you can carry on your person, you need to reload often. However, as the ammo is an in-game commodity, it's vital that we keep it safe from the enemy, so it's trying to keep this balance and making sure the ammo is readily available, but at the same time not at risk of being captured.
Steve, do you want to hold on to do you want to use the big speed loader, or are you happy enough with that one?
No, because I need to measure out my ammo.
Oh, right.
So it's been about 4 or 5 hours since game on, and this is my first chance of reloading. So you can see that ammo conservation is also a critical skill for these games as well. And it makes you think as well that do you need to take this contact, or can you pull back and go another way around, or just let the enemy have this area?
Right, that's them all, thank you.
Right guys,
Cheers, thank you. Yeah boy. That's not bad considering we've actually fucking almost lost it. They were here, they were in this fucking building. Like, yeah.
It's a bit white though. Dan, you're a bit white in that photo.
I didn't get much sun, to be honest.
No, I can see that. It's very pale.
I was there in the bad weather, you know.
Louse.
So after a hectic and busy morning, this is our first chance to get some sort of rest. This lull in the fighting allows Paul, our commander, time to reorganise our forces to make sure they're where they're needed. To try and increase our security of this northern checkpoint, we have split our forces in half. Half of the team are remaining in this compound, while the other half are off on scouting missions to try and detect any enemy movement. This lull does not last long, however, and very quickly we start to hear movement within the high ground coming around from behind the northern checkpoint.
Am I? Zero, this is a message from Fox 3, over. Anyone on command chat receiving, over. Your tourniquet.
I need a medic.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, sorry.
Oh, back here, Adrian.
Hit! Ah, there, worth a try. Oh, hit! Whoa, hang on. Medic!
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 Look at that, Steve, the fucking Lone Ranger. We're all medic.
You only a medic?
We're all medic.
Yeah, on. They're all dead. This is Stephen, I'm still alive, obviously.
Okay, understood. CCP at southern checkpoint still open. Over. What air strength at your location?
One person.
Where's the rest of the section?
They're dead, they need a medic, they can't be body aided.
Northern checkpoint compromised. Over.
All the tankers are dead, but we don't know how many more are out there. I'm not back, I might kill someone else here.
I know it. When you're all dead, I've just fucked off and left. Just I thought I didn't see your tourniquet. I was like, oh, I can revive him. I have a friend.
Not much of our team support now, is it? Just fucking left you all.
Well, no, you're dead. Like
Now we're here.
you were dead.
Kumbaya and shit.
To be fair, I was getting lonely over there, so I'm kind of glad I'm sitting here now.
Okay, so that about wraps up part 2. Special thanks to our Lone Ranger Steve, who cleared out all the enemies of the compound. And again, if you like what you saw in this video, please give me a like, subscribe, and give me a comment there and tell me what you liked. If there's something you didn't like, or something you think I could do better, again, let me know. Drop a comment down below, and I'll see what I can do about it as well. But until next time, that is all, so hope you enjoyed, and see you later. Cheers.
Words that kill.